Growth and ownership mindset. This is a topic that I feel like, especially for Black youth, is something that isn't talked about enough, and I feel like it's something that we should definitely talk about in terms of being the author, in terms of having sole ownership of what you create, of what you're putting out there is so important nowadays. We see in sports, entertainment, we're the ones on the field in front of the mic, but in terms of being those key decision makers that are making those key decisions, up top, I don't really see, a lot of people that look like us, in those positions. So I'm thankful to meet the Smiths and be able to, get firsthand, what it looks like to be an owner and the day to day, things that you have to do. So I love to learn, from you, Justin, like what that growth and ownership mindset means to you.
So yes, like you mentioned, Miles, the off the word. I'm gonna come back to that. But I also like to thank the Smiths. But I would also like to relay a message to the youth. I want everyone to be empowered. I want you to take responsibility for your own actions, and I want your actions and your decisions for you to lead to better results. I want to make sure that everyone knows that you can't blame others for your own actions that you cause, right? I don't want people to kind of like not take responsibility for something that they created, right? I want everybody to know that you control your own destiny, you control your own will. And I want everybody to, and everybody, when I say everybody, I mean the youth. I want the youth to really understand that, you know, everything you have in front of you, you can control. Nobody can control your own destiny. Nobody can control your life. Only them, you can control your life. And nobody can tell you otherwise. You need to go for what you believe in. You need to go for your own dreams. And you are the author. They are the author, and you write your own book.
I think another key thing you said, right, about ownership is, it's on you.
Yeah.
What also is on you is developing a team around you that supports you in the best way.
Yes.
One thing that one of the favorite things I learned from the you see we get our magnificent shirts on, right?
Shout out to
Magnificent
Smiths.
Men. One of the biggest things I learned from the in-store experience with Mr. Anthony. He told us you must raise your level so that everybody around you raises their level to meet the expectations. If you don't reach your level, talk about that being empowered, take responsibility. If you don't raise your level up, how can you expect your team to raise their level too?
And that also comes from up top. That's come from the Smiths. The Smiths has built a culture to where people like Anthony can basically take what he learned and run with it. And that's exactly what he has done. And so I want the youth to take what you learn from school, from your mom, from your parents, cousins, siblings, anybody. I want you to take everything in, and I want them to really, really apply it to their daily lives, because one thing I know for sure is that I wish I would have listened to my mom when I was young.
Thanks.